Every year, millions of people survive cancer thanks to radiation therapy. That treatment exists because of one woman's discovery over a century ago, Marie Curie. Her notebooks are still so radioactive, they're locked in lead boxes. Scientists need protective gear just to touch them. This is her story. Warsaw, Poland, 1867. Maria Skłodowska was born into a world that didn't want her to succeed. Poland was under Russian occupation. Her family had lost everything. Women weren't allowed to attend university. So Maria joined the Floating University, an illegal underground school. She studied in secret, at night, risking arrest. At 24, she scraped together enough money for a one-way ticket to Paris. She lived in a freezing attic, sometimes too poor to buy food. But she was free to learn. The Sorbonne. She was one of only 23 women among 2,000 students. She graduated first in her class in physics. Then she met Pierre Curie, a brilliant physicist. They married in 1895. No white dress, no church, just two scientists in love. 1896, Henri Becquerel discovered something strange. Uranium emitted mysterious rays, but no one knew why. Marie decided to find out. Their laboratory, a leaky shed, no heat, no ventilation. They needed to process tons of pitch-blende ore. Marie stirred boiling vats for hours, every day. And then they found it. Polonium, named after her homeland, and radium, nearly 1 million times more radioactive than uranium. It glowed in the dark, like magic. She kept a vial by her bed, just to watch it glow. 1903, the Nobel Prize in Physics. Marie Curie, the first woman ever to win. But there was a cost. The radium was poisoning them. Slowly, fatigue, nausea, burns that wouldn't heal. They didn't know. April 19th, 1906. Pierre stepped into the street. He was struck by a horse-drawn cart. Killed instantly. Marie was 38, a widow, with 2 young daughters. She could have stalked, gone home. She didn't. She took Pierre's position at the Sorbonne, the first female professor in its 650-year history. 1911. She won a second Nobel Prize in chemistry. But her body was failing. Cataracts, anemia, lesions on her fingers. She kept working. 1914. World War I. Thousands of soldiers were dying. Not from bullets, from infections doctors couldn't see. Marie was 47. She learnt to drive. She equipped trucks with X-ray machines and drove them to the front lines. Under fire. Her petite Curies helped locate bullets and shrapnel. Over 1 million soldiers were treated. After the war, she returned to her research. Her work became the foundation of radiation therapy. Today, it helps treat over 50% of cancer patients. July 4th, 1934. Marie Curie died of aplastic anemia, caused by decades of radiation exposure. Her notebooks, still radioactive. They'll remain dangerous for over 1,500 years. But her legacy, it saves lives every single day. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Marie Curie understood, at a cost we can barely imagine. 2-time Nobel Prize winner, war hero, pioneer. Her light still shines. If this story moved you, please subscribe. There are more stories like this that deserve to be told.